Recent reports from insiders have surfaced online that have gained some traction, and they are claiming that Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige is only going to remain with Marvel Studios till the end of the multiverse saga. He's then going to hand it off and go oversee all of Star Wars moving forward. So, just to give you a little bit of history so you understand what's going on here, maybe how these reports are coming to us in general. Essentially, for years now, Kevin Feige has made it very well known that he is a diehard Star Wars fan, and it's one of his absolute favorite franchises, and it's one of the reasons that he got into film. And I think that there's a lot to this that many people can agree with, right? Star Wars, for some reason, had an effect on pretty much everybody when they saw it. And it spawned, tons of directors, tons of actors, production houses based straight up on how George Lucas and ILM changed technology and everything. There's Star Wars in everything entertainment. And it makes sense that Kevin Feige was influenced by it. And we heard a couple of years ago that he was working on a Star Wars film, but nothing has happened. Well, with the rumors that Kathleen Kennedy is going to be officially leaving Lucasfilm once her contract is up and she's going to be retiring, and at that point it makes sense, she will have been a producer in Hollywood for 50 plus years. Yeah, she's probably going to want to leave at one point. Who are they going to hand Star Wars off to? According to reports, Dave Filoni is not in that conversation, and he might not even want it, and they're looking for somebody more experienced that they know can deliver a concrete plan and stick to it. This is where Kevin Feige comes in, because from what we're hearing, he wants to also jump onto Star Wars, which is why his film hasn't materialized, because he will just oversee all of Star Wars. And by accounts, they're looking at him to sort of be the guy that steers it in one direction with a whole new vision, and possibly Marvel Studios it, right? So maybe this is a initiative where we get a whole Knights of the Old Republic that's put together by Feige, where he hires the directors and people to all contribute to it. Or maybe it's something in the New Republic far in the future. We don't know. But the reports are saying he's definitely being looked at as the guy that's going to take over for Kathleen. If this turns out to be true, it'll be interesting to see what happens to Marvel and what also happens to Star Wars then. Because do we just keep going back to the Skywalkers? Because I'm kind of sick of that, and I know many people are. We need to just kind of get out there and get away from that. Does he take it to a completely new direction? Does he do something crazy nobody expects? Or are these reports just people grasping at straws? Again, we don't know. One thing is for certain. Kathleen Kennedy will be gone in the next 3 to 4 years. That's just a given. So somebody's going to have to take over. It does line up with the release of Secret Wars and them apparently moving in other directions after that. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. But what do you guys think of this, and would you even want to see this?